Hello everybody, Ciscopete24 here, and I've got a weapon review for you guys. Now, this time I've got the Beggars Bazooka, and I've been rolling around with this for a little while. I'm here to say that this is a ridiculous weapon. It's extremely overpowered, kinda buggy, pretty awesome, and just all around ridiculous. It's nothing like the original rocket launcher. I've been accused of hacking, cheating, rocket glitching, whatever with this gun, and I'll show you a little bit why. So start off with, we'll just start by going over the stats. The Beggars Bazooka, as it says in the description, you hold the fire button to load up 3 rockets into the chamber, and then you release the fire to just let all 3 of those rockets just spew out of the gun really fast. And so that's great and all, but if you hold the fire button for longer the time that it takes to load those first 3 shots, the next rocket you load will blow up in the chamber, essentially dealing damage to you, and it's not all that great. So you're pretty much loading an IED into your face right there. It's pretty messed up. It has caused me to do quite a bit of damage to myself. You'll see me like accidentally loading up a 4th shot and just like blowing myself up and destroying half my health. Now you can fix this by rolling with the gunboats, but I actually don't use the gunboats a whole lot here because rocket jumping with this thing is different. Now, I will get to that in a little bit. So now the other thing, the stats on this Beggars Bazooka, is that the rockets do not follow where your crosshair is. You'll be like firing at the crosshair, and the rockets, this goes in 3 degrees of random projectile deviation. That's what it says in the description. But you'll see that I'll be aiming down the field a ways, and you'll see my crosshair will be down center. I'll be aiming at somebody, and the rocket will go like a mile off. It will just like hit the door frame next to him. It's kind of insane. Close up, it's ridiculous though. It's just so many rockets. And see here, I'm not even loading rockets. I'm just spamming them out as fast as I can go, and I'll get to the techniques in a second. And so the downside to this is, one, you can't load 4 rockets, you can't store rockets in the chamber because you have to either be loading them or shooting them, and if you're loading them and you forget about it, you're just gonna blow yourself up, and that's no fun, and it's ridiculous. That's what people don't understand about this, is they're not always using it right. As see here, I am shooting rockets out at a ridiculous pace, getting ridiculous kills, and not a lot of people do that. There's a technique, I guess you would call it, to using this. It's I don't know what it is about the Beggars Bazooka, but if you're just firing 1 shot at a time, it fires a heck of a lot faster than the default rocket launcher. You'll be seeing it in the video. If you notice, if you just click the fire button, you just spam it, you'll be able to shoot 1 rocket after another. Boom, 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 boom. You don't even need to stop and reload. It's a constant stream until you run out of ammo. And I do run out of ammo quite a bit. It's kind of like playing hot potato with yourself. You've got like, you're always cramming rockets in this thing, you're firing them out, and you're always looking for an ammo pack, health kit, or whatever. You really got to pick up the drop the weapons. See here, I'll be running down, and then I'll pick up a random weapon on the ground, and then I'm in the battlefield for a little bit longer. And I use this with the Contra, and it works extremely well. You'll see me do it, but it feels like I always die afterwards, so whatever. But for the strategies on this weapon, it's pretty amazing. I've found it works best in a defensive zone, or if you're ambushing somebody, if you're coming in from the side. Head on doesn't work all that great, but you're defending a choke point, you load up 3 rockets, boom, 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 walk around a corner, fire them off, destroy whoever's over there. You can take out a heavy 3 shots in less than, he can't even damage you, he can't even kill you in the time that it takes you to get off all those shots, and then duck back, reload, do it again. And so your spamming capabilities is ridiculous. This is a cheap weapon all around. After using this, I don't know, I feel like this is a broken weapon, just because you can fire so many rockets. You don't even have to load them into the chamber. I'm going to do some tests to see how many more shots you can fire with this compared to the regular rocket launcher. It's pretty significant, not going to lie. The Beggars Bazooka, I found out, has a little bit of an extra rocket jumping thing. So it can't rocket jump in the conventional method. You can but it's a little awkward in the way it reloads, because you're going to be either shooting rockets out of the wrong end or whatever you want, because it seems like it doesn't work. But what you can do is you load 3 rockets into the chamber, wait till you are about to load that 4th explosive one, you jump as soon as you load the 4th one, and while you're in midair, keep looking behind you, crouching while holding spacebar, and you'll be able to pogo in midair. It's pretty phenomenal. And if you can get this to work, you can make it across entire maps without ever touching the ground. The Beggars Bazooka, I don't even know. It's really good in payload and places that you're attacking or defending. You do better off if you're defending, just because there's a lot of people cramming over to one point, and you're really good at suppressive fire. You can just click off rockets, boom, 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 as you see here, and just get rid of people at a ridiculous rate. And so it's good for ambushing. You just load up a couple rockets, hit, run, repeat. That's pretty much what you do with this. And I don't know, it's pretty insane, because I did not like this weapon when I first started out with it. I thought it was terrible. I'm like, okay, I'll do a review. I'll look at it, mess around with it for a little bit, see what I don't like about it. But I found more pros to this than cons, just for the fact that you reload faster and you're spamming, your suppression capability is dramatically increased. And I think this is actually, I don't know if I want to say it's a good weapon. It is very effective of what you want to do. It'll get you the kills that you need, and it'll get people off the point in the way that you want. All I can see in this weapon is it's extremely broken, because I've been in servers and people will say, oh, that dude's hacking, there's no way he can fire rockets that fast. And so I don't know what they're gonna do about this, because this seems very broken to me. I don't know. You guys check it out. Subscribe if you like the video. Drop a comment what you think about it, and I want you guys to try it out for yourselves, see what you guys want, make sure I'm not crazy. And remember, the channel's still starting out, so every subscriber means a lot to me. Hopefully I'll be able to get at least 100 subscribers within a couple months here, and that's a goal of mine. So help me reach that, and there will be more videos to come. Thank you, goodbye, and good luck.